Are you ready to learn a secret about structure trading? Well, the truth is, despite me probably putting it in the title, there are no secrets in trading, right? I know you see a lot of stuff on YouTube, a lot of stuff on internet that says secret strategy this, secret strategy that. The truth is, everything is common knowledge. Unfortunately, most of the most useful items in the market, the stuff that is kind of boring and consistent and also very profitable, isn't really spoken about because, well, it's not flashy, it doesn't get clicks, and it doesn't really sell. In today's video, I'm going to share with you one of the most important lessons I learned about structure and something that I use every day as I analyze the market. Now, before we hop in, I want to give you guys a warning. At some point in this video, there is going to be a very bad joke. I apologize in advance, but as a father going on 10 years in a couple of days, it is my right. I am entitled to make bad jokes, and you can't take it away from me. So just bear with it. All right, let's hop in. We're at a key battle point right here, right? Look at this area, this zone right here. This is your classic structure swap. This is your classic ICE zone, right? Where we see price action has found support, support. We got rejected in the same area right here, just as we did here. Proves that it respected this level, and then the bears fall down a little bit more. Now we're back up to that level, and there's another fight. Do you guys see how this is proof that this is a key level to pay attention to? Again, if you're not familiar, three ways we can look at this. One way, the classic way of teaching it, is previous structure after violated, or previous support after violation becomes potential future resistance, or previous resistance after violated becomes potential future support. I had a cool name, something I thought was cool, and then I realized I wasn't good at naming things, called the structure swap zone. It sounds really corny, especially when you say it in a voice like that, but I called it the structure swap because we swapped from support to resistance, resistance to support. Then Peter Brandt had a better name for it called the ICE zone, right? So you imagine, again, this being a sheet of ice, right? And on top of the ice, it is supporting our elephants, stopping them from falling into the water. On the bottom of the ice, it is resistance for our fish, stopping them from breaking out. So again, the markets work the same way, where you have resistance, 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 and we finally break through, and that resistance turns to support, support, support. These are our key battle points in the market, right? These are key battle points. So what does that mean for our trading? Well, let me tell you, right? We know that this level is important. We know that there's a battle between bulls and bears, right? Therefore, we know that the outcome, right, whatever the result is of this war, this forever war between buyers and sellers, we know that whatever the outcome is at this level, we're likely to see a run. Would you guys agree? Like, if we're going to war and if the bears are putting everything they have to protect that level because they believe it's important, if they lose that battle, are they fighting again right away? Right? Think about it. I want to take some more emojis out because these things are cool, right? If I'm a bear and I'm fighting, all hands on deck, and I lose, am I fighting all hands on deck again right at this level? Or am I taking a breather and coming back to refight? Oh, didn't want to do that. That's weird. Am I taking a breather and coming back to refight at a future level? Well, I'm probably taking a breather, right? You can't give full effort all the time, right? If you're going to give full effort, you need to take a break before you can give full effort again. So the expectation is that, hey, from a buying perspective, because I like the buying opportunity better than the selling opportunity here. The selling opportunity doesn't really have much legs to the outside, to the downside. From a buying perspective, if I get proof, and again, predictive in our analysis, reactive in our execution, if I get proof that the bulls have won at this level and price is going to move I did it again. That's 2 in the same day. Can you bear it? I got greedy. I'm sorry. I got greedy. I should have left it. If price is going to move, then where are we likely to move to, right? And again, we identify this is a big level. Darn it. Sorry. I'm supposed to be I'm back to being serious. It's supposed to be a big level of structure right here. We're likely to go somewhere in this level. So how am I setting this up as a trade? Well, I'm saying, okay, well, Akil, if price breaks and closes above that level, and this goes back to our IPDE, right? This is why the basics of having a rule and structure and a process for identifying trades is so important, right? Because now we're not guessing like, ooh, what do I do? How do I know, right? We know it, right? If I identify that price action violates that level of structure, then I can predict that price is likely to go higher. If price is likely to go higher, then I can predict that price is likely to go higher to this level. Now I have to decide, how do I get involved? And that's easy too, right? That goes back to our playbook. If am I a breakout trader? Do I put a limit order, a stop order above it and trade aggressive break? Do I wait for a higher close candle and trade it at market? Do I need 2 consecutive higher close candles? Do I need a breakout and then I need a retracement, right? Whatever is your specific style for trading, we should know that, right? There's no negotiation in that. But now we have our trade. Now it's the hard part. You thought that was the hard part. No, the hard part is waiting. This is where the FOMO and all the psychological demons seep in, the waiting part. Because now you're like, I don't want to miss it. What if it happens at night while I'm asleep? Should I just enter now? Right? There was a big rejection at the bottom. Maybe I should. Right? This is where you have to fight off. You have to be disciplined. You have to fight off all those demons and understand that, hey, my job in the market is to wait until the market gives me the signal. It is to not push that button until the market says go. There's a chance that that button may get pushed or the signal may come while I'm asleep. Right? We can't be up 24 hours. I've tried it. Doesn't work well. How can we combat that? Well, secondary reason for entry. And the understanding that, hey, this is a long ways away, right? We look at the distance between here and here. And again, we can go back in and actually dig into specific targets later. But let's say 51 flat psychological number, right? That's 110 pips away. So even if I miss move 1, there may be the opportunity for me to catch move 2 or move 3, right? Especially if I have the ability to go down to a lower time frame. So I love this opportunity. I'm going to get it into the chat. Or maybe I should selfishly keep it for us. Well, I guess the chat will be listening to the recording. Darn it. Just kidding, guys. Yeah. Any questions about this? Hope you enjoyed the vid. Hope you learned something. If you have any other lessons that you want me to teach you, type it in the comment section below. Also, make sure you check out the shorts channel of this YouTube page. Lots of tips. I've been uploading them almost on a daily basis. So if you want some quick trading tips to kind of view and peruse throughout the day, check out that short session. Gold.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display.